Welcome, guys. Valorize your mental health, guys. Today's episode is all about loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, I don't think you can extend that love to another person. James got married to his wife, the figure eight wife, right? Immediately, the wife Mabel took in and gave birth. Everything became a nightmare in that house. Who does that? Mabel now run errands as if she is a housewife, a maid in that house. The husband now sees her to be stinking of baby breast milk. The husband says she has put on weight and he doesn't like any woman that has put on weight. And secondly, the husband says that she is not doing her job thoroughly, that in fact he doesn't want to hear the sound of the baby crying in the house. What type of a husband would do that? And he told Mabel that he has given Mabel just few hours to cut down. Let her start trying to cut down that weight that she has put in. I mean, this is suckling mother that we are talking about, a mother that is still breastfeeding, and you are asking her to starve, let her not eat in order to cut down. This is absurd. And you, the Mabel, you are also doing it under the pretext that I need to protect my husband, I need to please my husband, I need somebody to take care of my husband because I don't want to lose my home. Husbands are scarce. Good husbands are scared, not husbands are scared. Point of correction, mother. And now she is now trying now to weigh herself down in order to please the man. She no longer eat, and you know the consequences as a breastfeeding mother. If you don't eat, you won't be able to have a nourishing breast milk to give to the baby, and now it will eventually affect the baby as well. So she now entered into a therapeutic session. The friend came in, her best friend came in and saw her trying to outdo herself, trying to kill herself in order to make sure that she lose weight. And guess what happened? The friend had to stop her and tell her that, are you crazy? What if you die in the process? You want to kill yourself? Are you conscious of the fact that you just gave birth to a human being? A human being came out of your system and you expect to be figure eight immediately? No way. Give it time. You are going to heal and come back to yourself. And maybe it was like, no. Do you want my husband to kill me? My husband knocks on a daily basis because of this new shape that I have put on. When I came back from the hospital, I have changed. I'm no longer myself. Automatically, you have to change. You can't give birth to a child and you remain exactly the same way you were. This is impossible. You have to give it some time. And the friend told her that, do you know that if you actually die along the way, your husband is going to marry another woman sharp, even on the day of your burial? He will bring in another woman inside your matrimonial home. So what are you thinking? Once you kill your mental health, look at you. You don't even sleep at night. You don't even cater for yourself any longer. You are just busily trying to please your husband. Your husband does not even assist you in one bit, and you say husbands are scarce. What type of husband scarcity are you talking about? I want to hear and understand you. Say that good husbands are scarce, not husbands are scarce, because husbands are everywhere parading, but the good ones out of that husbands are the ones that are scarce to get. That when you find them, you have to cherish and nourish it and hold it very well, because it is not easy to find a good one in this society today. So chill. And she had to take everything away from her that you are going to eat as I'm speaking to you. She had to dish food, serve it, and on the line of talking, the husband came. The husband heard her talking, and the husband was like, how dare you come to my house and advise my woman wrongly? Are you crazy? How will you talk to my woman in this manner? And the friend told him that, young man, point of correction, you are trying to kill this woman. You are sending her to an early grave. Meanwhile, you go out there enjoying yourself with other women. If this lady happens to die now, you will go and find yourself another woman. But do you know the funniest part of it, guys? Society always pin it on the woman. Yes, if the husband happened to die here, they will say the woman have to mourn and mourn for a very long time, to eternity. And if in case the woman happens to remarry after 10 years, for example, people will now begin to label accusation that she is the one that have killed her husband and moved to another husband. But if it is the man, no, there is no problem. They will start telling the man that, hey, husband, you don't need to be alone. A man does not have to be alone. A man needs to look for a companion and be with. But forgetting that the man needs to also mourn the woman for at least 6 months, right, before any other thing happens. Let me just say it like that. But I don't know how each and everyone's tradition works. But now the man got angry and left to the bedroom. The woman followed the man and was pleading with the man on her knees, telling the man that she is sorry for the way the friend talked to him. And the man was like, you carry our marital affair out there and you are telling our friends, you are telling friends out there that I am treating you like this. What I need from you is that you should stop eating that much. You should go back to that figure 8 that I married. I never married this shape that I am seeing. And also control the level at which this baby disturb and cry. I need to sleep at night. I don't need to be hearing babies crying. And also I don't want to be hearing the stink or the smell of breast milk of a child that you approach me with. So is that too much to ask of a husband? And the wife was like, I'm going to do everything possible to do everything as you want so that we'll have peace in this home. But the husband does not even, my people, attempt to even assist this woman. What a cruel husband. This one, I bend down to say, even Kisito is better in this situation here. And he is telling the wife that the wife needs to be very duty conscious, that in the days of before, our mothers gave birth to 10, 11, and they were doing everything and even going to the farm. Nothing was happening. But now just one, you are only complaining of tiredness. Are you normal? If you don't want me to dislocate you in this house, keep complaining to me and you are going to see my rod. That is the husband talking now. My people, when you get married, be ready that your woman, after birth, your woman must have some changes, slight changes in her. You just have to know that. And also protect her mental health, because she is trying to recover. Her body system have changed. That is something that men need to understand here, okay? And now the husband went to his job site. Guess what? The husband is having his mistress, catching out with his mistress. And when the friend wanted to advise him, he told the friend that, please, I only allowed a woman in my home based on pity. Out of pity, I would have sent her packing to her parents' home, because she is nothing but a baggage to me in that house. She is nothing but a nuisance to me in that house. So as I'm speaking to you, I don't want that woman to come close to me. In fact, I am separating our bedroom. So allow me enjoy my sweet 16. And the sweet 16 was all over him. This sweet 16 also is also joining him to insult the wife at home, that the wife is an old baggage. Yes, and the wife can't put on this shape that she is having. And know what? They had to carry this woman to the house. My people, what level of disrespect is this? And when they got home, you don't even know what happened. This woman was sleeping as she has taken care of the baby, done everything. She was trying to rest, and immediately they got home, the husband got so angry and had to hit her, beat her, that why would she be sleeping here and the baby? She should get to the sleeping room. And immediately the friends were like, everywhere is smelling, baby's food is smelling. That is how they were holding their nostrils. And Dan is the friend. Dan is always somebody with a bad advice now, you all know. And immediately Dan left outside, and as he went outside, he said he can't stand here because he can't contain the smell that comes from this house. And the man was just so angry. The woman got up and was crying. The woman had to do thorough cleaning, cook, look for drink, put good music, and that is how they were dancing with their mistress in her own home. They were dancing, guys, and rejoicing while she was suffering. And they were like calling her a maid, that she is all over with Aloy. Hey, a life of a woman, it takes grace to meet that one that would understand you. It was night, they were sleeping, and this lady took ill. She was suffering of fever, and guess what happened? The baby was crying, and this man turned and told her that, please, can you stop this baby from crying? Can't I have peace in my own home? Why will you be here and the baby is crying? Please take this baby. And the wife said, please, my husband, you know I am sick, I'm not feeling fine, I've spent the whole day taking care of you and your children, and look at you here, you are now trying to make me think that I am insane by not taking care of this child. Please, I need your assistance as well. Is it not your own child? The man got up and got her well beaten, and she was like, sorry sir. She took the baby outside to pamper the baby so the baby will not cry. And when she came back, she wanted to hug the man, that, honey, I miss you. The man said, in your entire life, never you dare dream of coming close to me, because you stink, you smell. I don't want that odor that comes from you. No, if you want me to come closer to you, then you need to go back to that figure 8 person that I got married to. My people, what do you have to say as far as this is concerned? Let me hear you out in the comment section below. If the man is actually treating this woman the right way. And before you go, I want you to know that if you are getting married to somebody, know that if the person gives birth, the person's system must change, okay? And also, if baby come in between you people, it's not the woman's total responsibility. Also, give a helping hand at times when she is down. Help her also. Assist her to take care of that child, okay? So that you people will be together, and also give her all the love and attention that she needs, because that time she needs you more than ever before. Do you know what it means to give birth to a child? And instead of you pampering the person, you are instead putting more pain in that person's life. This is very, very absurd. This is not a good one at all. Please, if this is your first time watching, or kindly subscribe to join this beautiful masterpiece of Mr. Aloy, the danger signs we ignore in marriage, okay? See you in our next video.